look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. What I'm going to be talking about in this reaction video is how I personally believe, and this is my most humble opinion, that when it comes to adulterous affairs, the woman, black women in particular, are the most sneaky, okay? They are the most conniving. They are the most crafty. Now, what I intend to do is show you an example of that right quick. A very short clip of a woman being caught committing adultery on her wedding day. Didn't even have time for the honeymoon, okay? After that, then we're going to go ahead and get deep into this matter, this subject matter, and hit the notification bell. If you hit that, go ahead and select the option that says all. That way you'll be informed of all my new content. Can you dig it? Now, hold on 1 second. I put this crazy thing on here for you. Like I always tell y'all, man, let's get it.
You cheat on him?
It was more.
Did you cheat
I was
on him?
forced to cheat on him, Your Honor.
You cheat on him?
It was more.
Did you cheat
I was
on
forced
him?
to cheat on him, Your Honor, because I needed to find a man. I needed a man to take care of me and
married
his children.
him.
She just married this man. Just married this man, right? And cheated on him on the day of marriage. A lot of these women see marriage as a payout. They see it as another way of getting to the bag. They see it as a form of liberation, a liberation from debt, a liberation from bad credit. And they look for a sucker, a man who will fall in love with her, head over heels over her. Like I've always told you, when you are emotionally attached to a woman, you are at the weakest point of your life. You got to learn how to love women from your mind, from your intellect, not with your heart. I'm not saying that you cannot have feelings for them, but never let your feelings exceed your love for self. When you don't love yourself, you allow a woman to do whatever the hell she wants to do to you. But let's keep going.
You just married him. But I had been dealing with him for years prior to that.
If you were so dissatisfied with who he was that you were forced into the arms of another man on the day of your wedding, why in the world did you marry him in the first place?
Because I truly did love him. I truly did love him.
This woman was dealing with a man that she had dealt with before. And then she said she truly did love him. Past tense. Probably because, let me tell you something. Sometimes women try something new. Sometimes they look for something different because not all women are stupid. They say, okay, what I'm doing is not working. How do I change my predicament? Do I actually need to try to find a type of man that is actually different from the men that I've dealt with? Gentlemen, if you are dating a woman or married to a woman or seeing a woman, taking her seriously, and you are the complete 180 of what she's used to dealing with, then you are an experiment. You are a placeholder. You are a placeholder, someone who is playing substitute teacher until the real teacher comes along or until the real man comes along. You are a tryout because she's not used to dealing with a man like you. So that's why you wonder why you have so many arguments. You wonder why things are not going easy or smoothly because you're used to chaos and turmoil and you're not providing that to her. You want a stable, healthy relationship. She wants an unhealthy relationship. Our women are so messed up to the point where they believe that toxicity in unhealthy relationships is, in fact, healthy relationships. But I want you to hear what this lady about to tell you about women who commit adultery. Okay? Hold on right quick as I get to her. All right. Like I always tell you, let's get it, baby.
This is not a competition. It's just the truth. And I know a lot of men are going to hate it. And some of us are going to pretend that it's not true because our husbands are on TikTok. It's fine. A lot of guys come and say men are polygamous by nature. The funny thing is there's no one who cheats more than a woman. It's just that women manage it well and women understand emotions more than men. We understand that the ego of a man needs to be brushed. No man likes to think that the wife is cheating. So all the time, women will behave like angels. If you think it is a lie, look at the percentage of children in marriages. We're not even talking about boyfriend, girlfriend. Let's leave that part. We'll come to it. Let's only talk about the small part. How many kids in marriages actually don't belong to their actual husband?
Exactly. Exactly. A lot of men are raising children, bastard children from other men, raising children that was conceived through lust and fornication or adultery between a woman and a man, non-marital birth. But they are, in his mind, marital birth because he's married to that woman, believing that that child is his. Now, one of the best ways a woman cheats on a man is by treating him like a king. She doesn't change her hobbies. She doesn't change her habits. This is what you gotta look for, gentlemen, because I do. They'll treat you real good and nice so that you won't become suspicious while she out there sucking ding-a-ling and eating booty, the booty of another man. I'm just being honest with you. But you got some women today, modern day black women, who don't believe they got to treat you like that. They just treat you like crap and still go out and cheat. But like she said, women cheat more because they understand the egos of men. Ego is something that can bring forth a weakness. Flattery is powerful if you don't know how to discern which is which. You can't tell if someone's actually being genuine or if that person is being disingenuous from the forms of flattery that they provide, then you'll be a sucker for them. So yeah, she's right, man. Let's keep going.
You can go to a gynecologist. You will be shocked with the stories they tell you when women go and visit. Women that are married terminating babies because they don't want the husband to find out. There are so many things in the professional sector when you deal with married women and women in relationships that you see. You know, this is the part that we never talk about. So when men always brag on social media, "I we were never meant to be faithful," I laugh a lot because again, it's a choice. There are many men who don't cheat. It's not nature, it's a choice, and you've been given a scapegoat with that, so you ride on it. Women just understand that men have a weak ego, and in order for you to stay married to that man, because most of the time men are the ones that bring money, women are disadvantaged. So for that woman to stay in your house or benefit from you and her kids benefit from you, she has to keep quiet. We've mastered understanding that we must be angels for men. You understand?
Again, some of the coldest adulteresses will treat the man like a king. She know how to please the ego. Now, it's important that a woman knows how to soothe a man's ego with a heart full of genuosity. I can't say it. A genuine heart. Okay, a good woman should be able to comfort a man's ego. Should understand how to soothe the man. But when you have a wicked, evil, immoral woman or in a disingenuous woman, she will also try to soothe your ego just so that you won't be alerted of her adulterous behaviors. She'll try to blind you to the subtle changes. The women are subtle. You can pick up on little things. I can, anyway. But I keep my mouth shut. Because sometimes, tell you something. When you find out you got a mustard back helper like that, like Niccolo Machiavelli say, people are to be used or they're to be broken. Sometimes you'll find yourself in a situation, but I think my freaking audio is messing up. You find yourself in a situation, y'all, where you can use that woman who thinks she's using you and come out on top. Anyway, let's keep going.
The only thing that women hate is when now you're going to bring a woman who's going to take from the table already. I'm contributing, but there's another woman who's coming to take my children's food. Yeah, I understand. Because with women, we don't cheat with people that come to the table and take our kids' food. If anything, Tina, when we cheat, they're badging both sides. The husband is badging me, the side guy is badging me. I'm benefiting financially from both sides. But when a man starts cheating, he has to take out what we have and go share outside. And that's the issue most of the time. Also, women are more careful when it comes to other things, unlike men. That's why most likely you will get HIV from a person you are married to than a stranger most of the time. I understand. So for me, it's the longest argument. Who cheats more? Who does? It's not an argument. It's not an argument. It's really not an argument. It's not a competition. We're not trying to be clever more than anyone. But the fact is, women know that men have a weak ego. Women know that they have a lot to lose if they come to the streets and claim that they can cheat. Again, men have a small ego. You read your comment, it's like, yeah, you're agreeing with that. He doesn't lobola you anymore. And as much as we think that guys get away with things, there are a lot of women. If you come in even the sector of just dealing with therapy, the realities you will see and you deal with, you go to divorce court, the realities you see.
Exactly. I'll be seeing y'all soon. Take it easy now, you hear me?